What's up, YouTube? My name is Ron Flames. I just got back from watching the Godzilla versus King Kong movie. That movie was spot on, great, man. 10 out of 10, my niggas. You know what I'm saying? 10 out of 10. Full game, man. The movie started with Kong waking up, thinking he was in Skull Island, but he was being held in captivity. You know what I'm saying? He met Gia, and then he created this big giant spear made out of, the tree or something like that, man. You know what I mean? And then later on, he threw that giant spear to the freaking glass, being held captivity or something. No reason why they doing that so that Godzilla won't be able to find him. Like, why the fuck are y'all hiding him from Godzilla, nigga? Shit. I said, nigga, let him catch that smoke with Godzilla, nigga, on real shit. And then later on, then you got the humans coming in with Madison and something like that. And Apex, man, they was building something, and then out of nowhere, here comes Godzilla. Came in out of nowhere in the water, looking scary, looking intimidating as hell in that damn water, man. The CGI on Godzilla, man, they made him literally more monstrous than he's ever been in all of his films, though, man. It was freaking insane. He was blasting everybody, but he wasn't just blasting on everybody. He was blasting on Apex's facility, man. That's all he was doing, and everybody thought that he was the bad guy. Thought that he turned his back on humans. Now everybody thought he was turning villain, everything. But you know what I'm saying. But the only thing he did was just destroy the base. But there was only one thing left, and that was a little orb thing. Folks, a little orb. That was probably the little orb to Mechagodzilla. You know what I'm saying, that he was trying to destroy, because Godzilla does have the ability to sense his titans if if they're good or bad. But he knows Apex is trouble and everything. And but one thing was certain though. And then when it was popped up on the news, Madison, she knew that something was off. She knew that Godzilla had saved their town before, back then, and 5 years ago. And you know what I'm saying. But Madison, she had brought a friend, and next thing you know, they went all the way to the side of town to see if they can try to find some sources to help out Godzilla. And then out of nowhere, back to Kong though, man, like, for real, dude, like. And then this dude who plays Tarzan was confronted by some Apex guys saying that they managed to find sources that the Hollow Earth is King Kong's home, and they try to put him back there, you know what I'm saying, so he could be able to live there, you know. And yeah. And the crazy thing is, though, man, like, low-key, and not only that, then the fast forward later, he confronts Gia and that lady. I don't know who that lady is. I forgot her name. But, you know what I'm saying? Like, she claims she is the Kong Whisperer when Gia is the real Kong Whisperer, man. And the crazy thing is, they locked my boy King Kong up in chains. They were driving on the boat and everything. And then when it was pouring rain, I'm seeing my nigga all sad and shit. And I was like, wow, man, y'all really try to. I hate the fact that these humans always want to lock my nigga up in them damn chains, man. Real shit. That's pretty much one of the only things that's pissed me off about this damn movie. Like, come on, man. What the hell have this nigga has done to y'all niggas? He haven't done shit to y'all, man. He just want to be free. He just want to be happy, back to his home. And y'all just took it away from him, man, like that. But then after nowhere, Gia calms down King Kong and everything, you know what I'm saying? Folks. And then Madison and her little friend, they managed to confront the black dude, Hayes or whatever. You know what I'm saying? There was talk. He told him that he has downloaded some information from the Apex Slayer. And then next thing you know, let's see, Oh yeah, and the crazy thing is, guys, so they formed together to become some kind of Scooby Doo gang, trying to find out who started this whole mess. So they went out, drove off to the ends of town to find out the real people responsible for trying to frame Godzilla and all this crap. And then I know where Kong wakes up in the morning eating fish. That was some nasty ass shit right there. Like, he was really eating them damn fishes. But shit, niggas gotta eat though, right? But one other thing is, and out of nowhere, Godzilla came out of nowhere. He was swimming like a freaking shark. That was a scary sight, man. I mean, I seen sharks, but not this big, especially one that can hold a top breath that'll blast you into microscopic particles, bruh. And next thing you know, he attacks the dang ship and attacked some planes, and then Kong was overreacting on everything. He was scared. He was he was very concerned. He wanted to get out of these damn chains. Like they say, he was like, nigga, let me out of these fucking chains right now. On everything, he's gonna kill y'all if y'all don't get me out of these damn chains. And the next thing you know, Godzilla bull rushes them boats with his dorsal spikes, and then out of nowhere, he confronted Kong from underneath. Kong shot out the water like, get your ass out of the water. And then Godzilla was like, what you say, nigga? And flipped the whole freaking boat over. Like, damn. My nigga Kong was drowning and shit until the guy who plays the Tarzan character came in, pushed the button, and released my nigga out of his chains on everything. My nigga and Godzilla was fighting in the water for a brief second. My nigga grabbed both his arms and he gave him a meanest headbutt, like, bitch. And he swung back and flipped the whole thing over, ripped that collar off his neck, getting ready for the fight on everything. And everybody get all ready and shit. And he looking at Godzilla flexing on him like, come on, nigga, come get some of this whooping, bruh. And out of nowhere, bruh, this nigga Godzilla climb up to the carrier. And then and then as soon as he confronted Kong with a big ass roar, that nigga King Kong lock up that freaking punch, clock blood, and then Godzilla turned around and gave him the meanest bitch slap, sent blood flying off on his backside, guys. And next thing you know, the military tried their best to help out Kong by blasting Godzilla a bit, and then Kong woken up, and then he tried to bite Kong. Kong respond with a mean ass right hook. That right hook was faster than the other one. The first one was kind of slow punch, but the other one was a little faster though. You know what I'm saying, guys? But one thing for certain though, and then he knocked out Godzilla right back into the water. You know what I'm saying? Like some WWE type shit. And Godzilla blasted the whole entire boat with his atomic breath. And bro, Kong and Godzilla was fighting in the water for a bit. Kong tried to swim up, but Godzilla tried to drown my nigga. I was like, oh, hell no. Y'all better not end this shit like that, man. That'll be fucking bullshit if y'all end this shit like that. Hell no. And then the military launched like about 30 missiles down there to blast both of them. And then that's what freed Kong to swim all the way back to the surface. And then the military tried to play possum. And, you know what I'm saying, just to believe that Godzilla won that one. But, yeah, to be honest, yeah, Godzilla won the first round, though. And then my nigga Kong was looking at him like, oh, you're going to pay for this. You are going to pay for this, Godzilla. And Godzilla was like, that's why I'm the king. And he swims off like the damage is done. And I won. And the crazy thing is, though, man, Kong, man, foes. And the next thing you know, man, then they picked up Kong on the next one, and they fly him all the way down to the hollow earth and stuff. and they dropped them down to the man. They dropped my nigga down from the sky. Like for real, dude. That shit was hard. That shit was wow. They really dropped my nigga like all the way from the sky and down. And then my nigga was in the ice place, and then Gia be telling him that your home is that way. You gotta go that way, bro. And then Kong nod his head, responds, and he jet off back to the Hollow Earth, man. You know what I'm saying? He was going. He was doing that 2005 King Kong thing, man. Like low key, he was walking on all fours. And then I know where them damn war bats attacked the damn the planes and everything. And then my nigga Kong grabbed one by the tail and slung it to the other one. And then then the other warbat tried to wrap around King Kong and try to suffocate him with his wings. Their wings kind of look like Jeepers Creepers, man. You know what I'm saying? Like they got that Jeeper Creeper wings. I was like, oh my God. And then the humans came in, they start blasting the warbats. And then King Kong, he grabbed that nigga by the neck and he slammed him down, pounding the shit out of him. Bam, and now bam. And he ripped the freaking head off and he was eating it like, I was like, ugh, that is so gross, man. Like, ugh. And then he jets off back until he reached up to his location. And then meanwhile, Madison and their friends, they have finally made it to the Apex base, and they saw a mechanized version of Godzilla, which is Mechagodzilla. And I'm not gonna lie, the way they got Mechagodzilla in this movie, man, he looks like a freaking Transformers kaiju, man. On photos, that nigga was big. He looked clean. He looked very, very intimidating, especially with the red eyes and everything. And they got skull crawlers up in there, the red kind version. And when they brought that sucker out, I was like, oh God. And it's a red version, and that dude, Mechagodzilla, just grabbed that nigga and just blasted with his mouth like, and that dude, the old man's son, folks, I don't understand why is he after Godzilla and all this crap. And the crazy thing is, the only reason why Godzilla was attacking the base because he fears that somebody might replace him as the king of the monsters, and that's why he destroyed the base so that shit won't happen. And that's exactly one of the reasons why why he attacked King Kong, because he know King Kong would try to take his spot though, man, like on everything. Like really, you attacking King Kong when he's trying to get his ass back to his new home. You thought he wanted your spot, my nigga. He didn't want your spot, nigga. He just trying to get home. He just want to go back to his home in Hollow Earth, and you came up here tripping. You try to drown my nigga like that, bro. Like, come on now. On everything, we didn't want no beef, man. Like for real, you coming up in my face, bro. Like, come on. Okay, back to the story. And the next thing you know, let's see, foes. And Madison and the whole gang confronted the man responsible for creating Mechagodzilla. And Madison was like, Godzilla only left us in peace. You provoked him into war. And I was like, damn. So the only reason why Godzilla was going nuts all because of y'all niggas, man. Y'all crazy ass Apex people out there manipulating Godzilla on everything, man. Y'all creating this machine so y'all could kill him, man. Like on everything. I mean, that's kind of fucked up. And Godzilla saved the whole entire humanity, man. You know what I'm saying? He saved everybody from King Ghidorah and the Mutos. And besides, Godzilla would not attack nobody unless he was provoked. But there was a reason why he attacked that base, because he sensed it. Godzilla is smart on everything. Kong may be smarter, but Godzilla is smart too. He knows what the hell was going on in there. That's why he went in there and blasted them niggas like, fuck y'all. On everything. And then back to Kong though, man, you know what I'm saying? King Kong managed to find his axe on a dead Godzilla corpse. Folks, that was a big ass Godzilla corpse, and it got a King Kong corpse too, man. I mean, their species been at war for many years, and Kong pulled the axe out, and then later on it was starting to glow. He touched the thing on the floor, and then it shows a giant glowing Godzilla around, and he has a throne on everything. The throne looks pretty nice, especially my nigga just sitting there holding his axe like the real proud king on everything. I like that scene. That was pretty cool, man. On everything, King Kong. I like that. And then next thing you know, this woman, oh my God, I freaking hated that woman in the damn movie. Every time when she calls my nigga a monkey, I can't stand that fucking word. I can't stand it, bro. I hate that shit. And I fucking hated that woman. I know she was trouble. From the moment she set foot in this damn movie, I know she was trouble. And then she tried to collect a sample and try to bring it back to Apex. And then Kong was looking at her like, bitch, that shit ain't going down like that. And then next thing you know, they try to arrest Gia and the others, and Kong wasn't having that shit. Kong was like, nigga, fuck y'all. Y'all ain't gonna take my friends away. And that awakened a bunch of bats, these weird ass bird like bat creatures, man. Like on everything, those suckers look kind of weird though, man. But you know what I'm saying? My favorite part of that dang movie, by the time when that corrupted woman who worked for Apex try to fly away with the sample, Kong grabbed that shit and he looking at it like, and yeah, King Kong, that's what I'm talking about. Show that bitch in a place. Show them in a place. And then out of nowhere, Godzilla, he came back into the city. Folks, the way they got Godzilla's dorsal place in the movie, that shit look clean. That shit look fucking clean. Came into the city, and then he let out his big ass roar. He hit the atomic breath all the way underground until it hits where Kong is at in the hollow earth. And as soon as his atomic breath, you know what I'm saying, just shoot all the way down to the center of the earth. And then the crazy thing is, this nigga Godzilla was like, get your ass out here, Kong. And Kong was like, oh, hell no, this motherfucker really done it now. He really done it now. My nigga Kong grabbed that motherfucking axe on everything. He went up to the surface, sling that axe down. He said, Godzilla, bring your ass over here, boy. And Godzilla's like, you want that smoke, monkey? Well, that's what I'm thinking. And then the two of them start fighting in Hong Kong on everything. Kong sling that axe on the ground, getting pumped up. Godzilla roaring back at him, and my nigga Kong try to hit him with the axe, but he missed. Hit the damn building down, and then next thing you know, Godzilla bit my nigga in the arm, slinging him. Those two were fighting all over the building. He tried to blast with the top breath. My nigga Kong dodged it, and he hit him with an elbow like bam, and then he's slinging him, and then he hit him with a Roman Reigns Superman punch like jumping out, and then bam. I was like, oh, he really. And then he was hitting with them combo moves like, and he hit him with a knee, and he hit him with a bam, and he hit him with a drop kick, and falls. He was pounding his chest like, yeah, let's go. And then Godzilla tried to hit him with the top breath again, and Kong shoved a bone down his throat. He's like, and then next thing you know, Godzilla tried to blast him again, but Kong was using the axe to absorb the atomic breath. It kind of, he was like, I was like, whoa, that axe can do that? And then Godzilla was like, He tried to tag Kong, but then Kong swung the axe on his knee, and then it kind of hurted Godzilla, and then Godzilla sling Kong, and then he pulled the axe and threw it back into the building. And next thing you know, Godzilla tried to blast Kong, but Kong was too busy ducking, dodging, and that motherfucker. And then Godzilla's blast hit him in the back of the shoulder, and then you know what I'm saying? And Godzilla with that damn smirk. Oh my God, that fucking smirk. Oh my God, that was an evil grin in Godzilla's face, my niggas, man. That shit was, oh my God, Godzilla. I never seen Godzilla smile like that, man. I never seen him smile like that. That shit was insane, guys. And then next thing you know, Gia and the others, they came out from the Hollow Earth and tried to assist Kong. And the next thing you know, Kong grabbed some kind of billboard or something, used as a shield, and he blocked the atomic breath with it. And then he was dodging, grabbed the axe, and then he used the axe to absorb the atomic breath. And he had hit that nigga so hard, bam! It caused a major shockwave explosion that knocked both of them back. Except it knocked Godzilla out for a few minutes. Kong won the second round. You know what I'm saying, bro? On everything. And then Godzilla woke up, and as soon as Godzilla woke up, looking for Kong, and then Kong grabbed some kind of object, threw it behind Godzilla just to trick Godzilla, and then King Kong jumped from the air like a freaking wrestler and slammed him down to the building and shoved in his face. He tried to choke him out, but he didn't have his axe. But then Godzilla slinged him, and then he was mauling him, and then he was throwing him around, and I was like, damn. And this time Godzilla didn't need to talk about it. Don't think he was doing. And then here's another thing. As soon as Godzilla threw Kong to the building, Kong has broke his shoulder. He was in pain, and Godzilla was taking advantage of it, and he was like, yeah, and then he tail sweeps King Kong, and then my nigga tried to back away on everything, and then out of nowhere, Godzilla was like, yeah, oh my God, he was scratching him and everything like God, and then he hit him with a stomp. Kong hit him in the, punch him in the knee where he hit his axe at, and he was like, ah, fuck. Damn it. And then for all that moment, I thought that Godzilla was about to blast him. I was about to be so pissed off. Like, really? You better not blast my nigga. The only thing he did was just stepped on him, and he roared in his face. And Kong's like, ugh, bro, your breath stinks. Like, bro, I'm yelling at you, nigga. Yeah. Like, yeah. And then Godzilla just spared his life and then everything. And, foes, and then next thing you know, he walked away. Kong says, I'm not done yet, I still want to fight. And then my nigga Kong heart stopped. He was dropped on the floor, and I was like, what the fuck just happened? What the hell is going on here? And then out of nowhere, Mechagodzilla kind of was brought to life. He killed everything in his way. He killed the old man's son. He killed the other guy on foes. He was wreaking havoc. And then next thing you know, he went in the city, confronted Godzilla, and Godzilla was sensed his presence. Godzilla with that face, he was looking pissed off, mad. He charged that Mechagodzilla, and Mechagodzilla shooting him with them damn rockets and shit. Like, on everything. They was fighting, but Mechagodzilla, he was boxing that nigga. He was manhandling Godzilla. I never seen Godzilla being manhandled like that in that damn movie, especially by Mechagodzilla. This Mechagodzilla is way more powerful than the one in the 70s. Back in the 70s, he was doing some damage, but I never seen him manhandle. He grabbed Blood by the tail. He was slinking him around while my nigga Kong was unconscious, man, on everything. And then he was slowly dying until the humans, they used that little machine in their ship, and next thing you know, foes, what else? And then they used that pose to jumpstart Kong's heart. You know what I'm saying? Kong slowly waking up and everything, fully juvenized, and then Kong was, in my honest opinion, I think Kong was this close about to walk away from the battle until Gia told Kong that Godzilla is not the enemy. That one is the enemy. Godzilla is a good guy. You gotta help Godzilla. You know what I'm saying? And then Kong looking at him like, for real. And then he said, fuck, I'll help. And then he hit his shoulder on the damn thing, fixed that dislocated, and blood was turned up like, oh yeah, let's go time, bro. Let's get it. King Kong, help Godzilla out. And then Godzilla, he was just, and then Mechagodzilla grabbed him from the throat and just hit him with a rocket boost and just dragging that nigga like, oh my God, bro, this is brutal. And then he tried to kill Godzilla the same way that Godzilla tried to kill the Muto Queen by doing the kiss of death. And then King Kong came out of nowhere, saved Godzilla, and Godzilla was like, huh? And then next thing you know, he knocks out King Kong. Then the official team up was there. Godzilla and King Kong teamed up on Mechagodzilla. They both grabbed him, shoved him down to a freaking building. And the next thing is, let's see. And then as soon as he punched Kong, and then he punched Godzilla again, Mechagodzilla off everything. Mechagodzilla was a formidable opponent to deal with. This nigga was way stronger than King Ghidorah. You know what I'm saying? Oh, foes. Base form King Ghidorah, I'm not gonna lie, man. That nigga's strong, but Mechagodzilla was much stronger. Oh, foes. Unless he's supercharged up, then he might have a little chance. He might. You know what I'm saying? And next thing you know, King Kong, and as soon as Mechagodzilla tried to stab Godzilla with his little tail thingy, and then King Kong saved him again with his axe, and he was like, sing, sing, sing. Oh, I was like, whoa, King Kong going all full Viking up in here. Oh, okay, man. And then next thing you know, oh yeah, and next thing you know, yeah. And then Mechagodzilla just boot Kong right to the damn building. He tried to stab King Kong, but Kong just grabbed that bitch like he was holding it in like. Argh. I was like, hang on, Kong, hang in there, bro, hang in there. And then the humans dropped some type of. He just dropped some type of liquid on the machine to stop slowing Mechagodzilla in his tracks. But Kong tried to whack Mechagodzilla while holding his tail, but it wasn't doing no effect until Godzilla charged the damn axe up, fully charged it up, and then King Kong wailing, chopping every body part of Mechagodzilla, and then he had hit the final blow on Mechagodzilla. He was like, for Skull Island! Bam! And then the brutalest part, my nigga has ripped up Mechagodzilla's head off. Hoist that bitch up, wearing the scream. He did the Predator yell like, yeah. Like, oh my God. I was like, yeah, King Kong, that's what I'm talking about, my nigga. Oh my God. I really love that. I really did love what they did for my nigga Kong in this movie, though, y'all. This movie was great. It was spot on, amazing. 10 out of 10, guys. This movie was way better. I repeat, way better than King of the Monsters. In the King of the Monsters, they showed too much humans and less of the monsters. But in this version, they showed less humans and more of them on foes. That was pretty good. I love that movie, man. That was pretty good. And then at the end, King Kong, and then Godzilla going to King Kong. King Kong was like, nigga, you really want some more of this, nigga? I just got done beating the shit out of Mechagodzilla. You want some more, nigga? I'm ready, bud. You ready? And then Godzilla just slowed down like, And then King Kong was just like, you're not the enemy, bro. I'm gonna drop my axe. Foes, you're not the enemy. And then Godzilla roars at Kong, get respect on foes. And then he walks off, swims to the ocean, and everything. That was a sign of respect for both kings, man. That was my for respect right there. I love that moment where both kings are showing each other the respect they deserve and everything. The next thing you know, Kong and all of Monarch are in the Hollow Earth. Now Kong is living there. Oh man, I love the Hollow Earth, man, and everything. That's a cool sight right there. And then Kong looking at Gia and the others. Home. Yeah, you're in your home now, Kong. You're in your home. My nigga started swinging. And then he looking on top of the mountains, letting out that big roar, and foes, everything. My nigga Kong, he held his own in that damn fight, though, man. You know what I'm saying? Even though that Godzilla won in the end, but you know. But still, though, King Kong got one dub over Godzilla and Mechagodzilla and everything. I am 100% okay with that. As long as they give King Kong a win over Godzilla only one time, I'm 100% okay with it. Folks, he not only did he beat Godzilla, he also beat Godzilla, two war bats on foes. I want to see more of my nigga King Kong in the next film, bro. And everything. This was amazing. This film was absolutely incredible. The CGI was spot on. The character designs of both Godzilla and Kong, making them more realistic, man. Like for real, Godzilla's like a ginormous crocodile type thing, and they made Kong like a real giant ass gorilla though, making his fur more realistic and everything. I really like Gia though, man, on everything. She was pretty much okay. Yeah, Gia and the black dude. Those two were low key my favorite characters throughout this whole movie though. I like the two of them. And you know what I'm saying? My rate for this movie is a 10 out of 10, guys. 10 out of 10 on everything. This film was absolutely incredible. Oh, folks, man, this movie is great. All right, guys. If you enjoy my review, hit the like button, subscribe, and share with your friends. Ron Flames tuning out. Bruh.